my God.
Holy
We're
shit.
live.
We're live right now?
Can I go the other ways?
Are we on your channel?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
Yeah,
can
you
we
go
go
the
other
other
way?
way.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Orientation is
on.
locked. Rotate twice.
Okay, it's okay. It's already started. It's fine.
Wait.
Hey,
Can
welcome
we do
to
it, like,
Maggie's
here?
channel. Yo, we should address the audience because the show's already started.
Oh, okay. Well,
Let's go.
nobody's watching.
I don't want to.
What the? All right. So it's Parker only. All right.
Well, hello,
Parker
Maggie's
has my arms.
Maggie's subscribers. This is Parker. Guys, come on, we're live.
Who cares?
Show a little showmanship.
I have no makeup on. I'm tired. Let's just do this thing.
Stacy,
Okay.
she is Stacy Lopez on YouTube or something. And there's
There's
Your-
really tired. Maggie.
this is your person that you subscribe to,
This is sorry.
Maggie, the apostate family.
I apologize for everything.
We are live in London, and it's been a long trip.
Long and crazy.
Yes.
It's been.
We've got some stories.
So we thought we would have a confessional because we almost just died like 5 minutes ago.
Almost just died.
Almost just died.
Yeah.
Yes, we almost just died.
Um,
No, we didn't almost just die.
Nah, we're
But
being
it's just-
dramatic.
No, we almost just died.
I don't know. Maggie seems to think we almost just died. I'm kind of on the fence, and Stacy's like, nah, we'd have been fine.
Nah.
So we got this B&B, right? And
Airbnb.
what's the difference?
It's an
Um,
Airbnb.
it's
It's just a
cheaper.
fucking name.
Oh, it's Airbnb, okay. So it's in the air, obviously. But we got a B&B, and it's like in a really sketchy neighborhood. Whatever.
Hi, Marlene. Don't judge us by how we look. It's been a long day, no showers. Well, Parker's shower. Okay, so we got a really, really bad Airbnb.
Sketchy neighborhood.
No locks on any doors.
No, the door's wide open, and there's a dude standing out there smoking, like looking at us, like, what's up?
And the shower was broken, and you couldn't use it. And there was tubs in it, like
Buckets.
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 And there was no toilet paper in the bathroom.
No toilet paper.
Stacy tried to go to the bathroom with Parker guarding the door, and there was no towels. And
No towels. It was dirty. Everything was filthy. Like
It was lived in. Like the bedroom had like a fully, like the wardrobe was full of like some dude's clothes. There was like fitness sweaters everywhere.
yeah,
Fitness.
for purchase. So
I get
with
it.
your room came a free hoodie, and
That's not true.
no. And then the stairs were like this big, so I almost broke my ass on the stairs several times.
Oh yeah, the stairs
Carrying
were
this.
pretty rough.
Carpet was not cleaned. The beds, the sheets were
not
dirty.
clean.
All right, anyways, getting to the point.
So we decided to get a hotel. that
Yeah,
way.
because we were like, this
Done.
noise.
And
Got a bunch of rooms.
so when we went to leave, there was definitely a couple of guys that were coming in to either deliver drugs or steal drugs or kill us. And
Yeah, okay, so there was a shop connected to the B&B that we got, right? And so I know this because I wanted to see how many people were still in the B&B while we were supposed to be sleeping, and there was a ton of people still in there. We could hear them like around the corner, so I go down the hall and turn around the corner, and like there's this shop or business or something with a business window and the lights on, and then there's like people like talking, kind of sinister, and they're like,
like, let's kill this.
let's
stupid
kill
American."
the Americans.
They weren't French whatsoever, but that's the only accent we could think of right now.
Just go with it.
Yeah.
All right.
pretend that.
So okay, so that was weird, and there's people like coming and going. They left the door open, like they left the outside door like wide open while we're supposed to be sleeping.
In
this
a
place.
not great neighborhood where there was a Kingdom Hall, so
Yeah, there's sirens.
Oh my
There's
god, that's true. Yes, there was a
There
Kingdom Hall
was,
there.
yeah.
Oh my god.
The Kingdom-
That's the dangerous area.
it was 2 stories though too, wasn't it?
I couldn't tell. I
It
took a
was-
picture, but
oh yeah, the Kingdom Hall was at least 2 stories.
It was weird. It was like a compound with like a gate outside of it. But anyways,
Yeah, it was very culty.
so there were sirens going. It was just a bad neighborhood or whatever. It's right next to the hospital. That could probably explain the sirens. Anyways,
We're tired. Forgive. We've been traveling for like 22 hours a day, so
the story. So we slip out, right? And like we hear the people like in the house wondering like, oh, why are the Americans leaving? They weren't French at all.
no.
Um,
And then we get in the taxi or the Uber, and the Uber guy just stops mid-road, like where we can't get out. So then I really start freaking out because I think that the guys are running up on us.
Yeah, because we passed these 2 like sketchy folk dudes, and they went into the building we just came from. There was 2 guys in the shop window, we could see them. They had turned the light off and they were staring at the other two guys. There's like going to be a drug deal or a gang rape or a murder or something was about to go down. Come on, guys, pay attention.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
So we almost died. So
no, we didn't almost. We were almost collateral damage. That's what I think. I mean, we could have almost died, but I think we were mostly collateral damage. Or could have been.
I think they were mad Parker was with us.
I was the muscle.
I can see why we switched to a hotel.
I was muscle.
It's your channel. I'm not gonna call you a dirty name.
Okay. Well, anyway, certain people in this room didn't also believe me about public transportation, but we're not gonna go down that road.
Wait. Who are we talking about?
Just whatever. It was me and Stacy.
It
It was me and Stacy that figured out how to get to the Airbnb.
Bullshit. Oh,
sorry.
No, that's true. That's
It was.
true. It was me and Stacy who.
It was her and Stacy mostly.
So both Stacey's figured it out.
Stay safe. So we were like, okay, so we got an Uber to a hotel in like downtown. It's actually a lot nicer even. It's really cheap. I'm still wondering why.
Nothing.
Oh god.
Yeah, so it's a million times better than the hostel.
Yep.
Literally from the movie
Hostel. It's a hostel.
Hostel. It's not. This isn't a hostel.
But
You're
every
a
train
hostel.
that we needed to go on today was delayed, so it took us 35 hours to get here, and then
You're just getting me. Get her. Get her. Get
What?
her.
Oh,
You're just
my
getting
bad.
me.
she's definitely drinking tea. There's tea in that glass.
Just tea and water all week, by the way.
Yeah.
And we definitely did not eat at Burger King tonight because that would be stupid American.
Unhealthy and American.
And the Burger Kings here are not as good, so yeah, we definitely did not
We did
eat
not.
at those.
We did not. What other issues did we have?
Oh my god, this is just today.
Yeah.
Every day was an adventure, guys. London is intense. If you don't have so this is a good time to thank Chris, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, are we not?
It's very specific, isn't it? It's okay.
I
We-
said Chris and Stacy.
Yes,
What?
Chris and Stacy. We had very good tour guides for our majority of our time here. We went and saw Arundel Castle, which was
Amazing. That was my favorite part.
Amazing.
Past the protest, that was like my most favorite part of the entire weekend because
It was-
it was a little bit old.
a little bit. It was built in like the 1100.
Part of the castle
So
was
many
built when
best
Robin Hood was actually a thing.
Yeah,
So,
Sheriff of Nottingham and all
yeah.
that nonsense,
Yeah.
For
like
what?
King Richard and all that
And-
bullshit.
We have
Lots of
to give props to
historical things
our
and-
favorite tour guides for teaching us regular slang.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, it
Yeah. It was
we're-
confusing at sometimes.
so
Yeah.
confusing, and some of it rhymes, but then you have to figure out how the rhyme goes back to what they're saying. You have to be really
Yeah.
smart to get the slang here.
Do one.
Yeah.
On your
oh
bike?
God.
On your bike?
On your bike.
No,
get-
no. You say on your bike.
No, it's not
On
on
your
your
bike.
bike. I'm
Yes, it
pretty sure
is.
it's get
No, it's on your bike.
go on your bike or something.
On your bike.
Do the
Oh no, you do the cat.
You do that cat one.
All right. So, if a place is really tiny, you say you can't swing a cat here.
But you know,
yeah,
what, I
small
think-
places you can't swing a cat.
I'm
in.
not sure if that's exclusive to England though.
Mm-mm.
I think I have heard that other places, but yeah, they were like, you can't swing a cat in here. And so Parker,
What?
he said,
So we went
I said that's so random. Like, you know what? You can't knock down a zebra in here. Like, it's like the same thing. It's so freaking ridiculous. Like,
Because maybe they used to swing cats.
they did.
yeah. And then we went to a
Last time.
restaurant that was pretty big, and Parker said
You can definitely swing a cat.
Swing a couple of cats in here.
We should.
We're extremely exhausted. Okay,
We're
so
loud
we're
Americans
loud
all
Loud
week.
Americans.
All week we were
You're
obnoxious
never
Americans.
as a conscious of your voice as you are here. Because
Conscientious.
everybody
Sorry.
is so quiet and calm and classy, and then we're here to fuck shit up.
And we're just like, oh.
And when we're on the train,
We got
it's
Oh.
humiliating because we talk at this volume that like only dogs can hear, not people from England. So.
Yeah, we got asked at least once by reception to be quiet. So that was kind of embarrassing. Yeah.
We got kicked out of 3 hotels. I don't know what she's talking about. We were like rock stars. We were.
No, we were good. And thank you so much to everybody who contributed to the GoFundMe, because you made this ridiculous trip of us making fools of ourselves. Oh, and I almost got killed at least 12 times. Myself.
Yeah.
There was like a bicyclist,
double-decker bus. There was several birds.
Oh, the birds like me here.
Yeah.
Mind the gap.
Yeah.
They sense my fear.
Yeah, but however, I mean, we did drop lots of apostasy everywhere. So.
Oh, we left leaflets and cards.
Cards everywhere. Oh, we did a lot of unwitnessing. The guy at the castle. Who wrote he wrote Vast Apostate Army in Old English.
Oh,
with
yeah.
With a quail feather.
He wrote, hand wrote a special medieval font. It's not medieval. It's the wrong time period. But he wrote a special font, the Vast Apostate Army, and we're gonna upload that shit soon. It's gonna blow your mind.
On my Facebook, because I upload everything.
Yeah, she already uploaded it.
I tag you in it. Sorry, you don't care.
You're supposed to build the suspense first, and then you release it.
Well, we'll try to make t-shirts and shit of it.
Yeah.
So
yes.
That might be our new font for everything now. And as our tradition, we've already started planning the next one the day after this one. So it looks like Dublin and then Australia.
Sorry, I'm on my phone.
Okay. I'm getting off of rude.
Sorry.
She's chopped liver.
Chopped liver. We're gonna try to be there. No promises from me. It's tough doing these things. Like, as much as the GoFundMe helps, it definitely takes a huge toll on us financially and otherwise. The GoFundMe can only do too much, and I'm broke for 3 years now, I think.
No, I'm talking about him.
Are you guys done? There's a show. There's literally a show going on right there.
All I have to say about Parker is he's extremely humble and does not realize how much.
Oh my God, yes. He doesn't realize how influential he is.
No.
Don't listen.
And we're not snobby.
We're not snobby. Why do you say it like that?
All right. So, anyways, London was amazing. The first day blew my mind. It's actually weird. More people recognized me and came up to me and said that I made an impact in London than they did in Warwick, which freaked me out. I didn't think any of these tea drinking, cracker eating, crumpet eating. No, sorry. I didn't think any of these guys I was just joking around. What? They really eat cracker.
Cream tea is probably the best thing I've
Cream
ever
tea
had
was amazing.
And the scones were good.
The scones.
Cornish cream.
Thank you.
Scones were...
But anyways, I was just gonna say I didn't think that so many of these guys knew who I was, and then it turned out that I got more people come up to me, and it kind of freaked me out. It was really weird. You guys did too, though.
I had both of you that recognized me. Thank you.
You crazy?
What about you, Stacy?
What about me? What?
Didn't you have people come up to you too?
Yes,
but
you had one person completely.
Oh,
so
Renee!
excited.
She's so sweet. She screamed for 30 seconds straight.
And she made us these beautiful necklaces.
Yeah, she made me this. Renee, she's very special to me. Everybody is, all of them are. But it was really amazing because they would say oh, I've been watching your videos and you inspired me to do this, or just thank you for being our voice, and it was really amazing. I can't even. It was surreal. Really, it was just absolutely surreal, and it gives you the drive to want to do more and keep fucking with the JWs on camera, because any interaction with them, if you get it on camera and share it with people, you're exposing something. You're exposing the behavior, the fear, the lies, the ignorance. You're exposing everything. So I know there's a lot of XJWs out there that are crashing carts off camera. That's amazing. We encourage people to crash on camera or off camera, but if you can record it, that would be great, because like I said, you're reaching so many more people with a recording than you are just talking to them directly.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody who shared their story with us. Sorry about the ugly crying again, but there's so many people that just came up to want to tell us their stories, and they trusted us so much to be able to just take that in, and it just it's hard to hear because there's so much pain. There's so much pain from everybody, and I want everybody to know thank you so much for telling me what you've been through and giving me that, I don't know.
Sorry. Okay, sorry.
For just sharing it with us, and then that fuels us, that keeps us going, that makes us want to fight harder.
Yeah.
So I appreciate everybody's story. I mean, somebody even gave us the letter that their mom wrote to them, the last letter.
Oh, nice.
And that just
I don't know if I should say his name, but yeah.
That was just heart-wrenching, and just to feel your pain, and it just makes us want to do more every single day, to be more courageous.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes
it's mega incentive. Mega incentive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for trusting us. That's what I meant to say. For trusting us with your stories.
Yes, I love that. Yeah. Like trusting us to be your voice, I guess. For me, it's not really hard to. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but it's not hard to approach the JWs and start asking them the hard questions.
I think Marlene is insinuating that we're thinking.
Nope.
No.
Not
no,
even.
it's a hard.
Okay.
It's a hard.
Never
Oh, self-conscious about something.
Always.
So it's not super hard. Like for me personally, going up to the JWs, confronting them. But when it comes to the people that I know and that I used to love, and that it's terrifying. So I was prepared to crash my own kingdom hall, my own home kingdom hall, until I ran into an old friend, an elderly lady, from my old kingdom hall, and it's just reconnecting.
Got shitty signal. Got shitty signal.
I think it's still recording, but
Let's
it's
see.
Probably.
Oh, wait until it reconnects. Oh my god. Yeah.
We're tired.
Does it show the signal bar somewhere? See what we're doing? Did we lose Wi-Fi?
I bet we're still on right now. Like.
There good. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh my god.
You just proper dropped it.
You proper dropped it.
You proper hold the
Stop
phone.
dicking about.
I don't know. Damn. I gotta end it better than that, though.
No, it'll reconnect.
Oh god damn! I was saying that when I was doing the one for Watchtower Victims Memorial Day, and it was fun.
So how long did it take to reconnect?
Using the GoPro.
What?
Can he see us?
Yeah, he's watching, but he can't hear us.
Can they say? What are they saying?
Voice all Terminator for a second. Lol. Hey guys, can you hear us? Are we back live yet? Type yes for yes. Type no for no.
Yes.
Hello, is anyone there?
Can you message?
Ye all cool. So Kevin McFree.
Aww. He just subscribed to my channel.
Yes,
and
yes.
now
They're seeing it. They're seeing it. Okay, so we're connected. All right, so we should.
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, reconnecting.
No, it says that, but they're responding to us like they see us.
Oh, okay.
So just keep going.
So where was I?
It's not hard for you necessarily, but unless you go to your old hall.
I saw an old an elderly sister that was from my old congregation and wanted to approach her and say hello, but I panicked so bad because I panicked about the I feared that rejection from her, and so it really hit me like why so many people are afraid to do this. And it was actually kind of motivation and drive to go harder, and to be approaching the JWs and to expose and save as many people as we possibly can. And eventually I'll get there and maybe I'll crash my old Kingdom Hall and see how that goes. It would be very painful, but the footage would be priceless as far as people being.
Be careful with your emotions though, because that's
tough.
That's tough.
Oh yeah, and that's why I'm not doing it anytime soon for sure.
Or alone.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it alone. I think if I go back to my old hall, it would definitely be with like a group of other apostates.
Like maybe us.
Yeah, to come to Texas, thank
I'm
you.
good with that. That's kind of like what Joe said. Runaway slave. He's like, not all of us can do crashes. Not all of us can
Yeah,
do videos.
exactly.
Not all of us can. But that's how an army works. There's medics. There's nurses. There's all different types. So whatever you can do, get out there and do it. I know some of the organizers from the protest was talking about maybe next year we all like try to get everybody in our area to hit one assembly just with the same flag. Like, hey, there's help. And like, you know, we're kind of a little bit more aggressive, but this weekend we just stood behind a fence with our flags, and we got so many people coming to us and so many people messaging, and every little thing works. Everything works. I don't care what anybody says, everything works. So do what you can.
Yeah,
because it works.
So thank you, Luis. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Chris.
Thank
Who
you.
shall go unnamed
man,
more than
yes,
that.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you
Well, the
to
group- the
everybody
coolest-
who donated.
Mike, blue collar
Blue
scholar.
collar
yeah.
scholar. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This would not be possible.
Thank you to the cyclist who
Thank
didn't run
you.
me down.
The London cyclist, whoever
Yes, thank
he may
you.
be. But yeah, thanks everyone.
Yes,
So
thank you.
So everyone who
Thank-
my good buddy. Oh man, why did my brain just Keith, my buddy Keith, my roommate in my hotel.
Oh yeah, Keith.
Who
Sorry, we drove
patiently
you crazy.
Yes, Keith helped a lot with the
Yes.
the rooms and getting organized and stuff.
my patient buddy waiting for me to come back to the room. Who I had ridden y'all for dead. Yeah, that Keith.
Yeah.
You're a cool dude. And other thing, to everyone.
You are really-
To everyone on the first day that I interviewed and told you I was making a movie, I lost most of my footage because my GoPro was taken.
Aw.
Because of me.
No, it wasn't because of her. It was my fault. It was completely my fault. But it's
We
no,
love bummed Parker.
it didn't bum me out. Whatever. It just sucks that that footage was lost. But I'm still going to try to make some kind of a movie with what footage I was able to get on the second day. And this got about me again. So thank you, everyone.
He's very
yes,
humble.
Yes, thank
He's
you.
extremely humble.
Thank
are.
you, Stuart, because he did help with us.
He thinks everything I
this
say is a
as
lie.
well.
Everything she
And-
says is a lie.
Thank you. Who else? There's somebody else too.
There's so many
We're
people.
leaving out so many people.
Megan-
I'm so sorry. We're
Megan
leaving
was
out so many
awesome.
people.
Megan is awesome.
Megan,
Oh,
She's
thank
my
you
new
for coming.
bestest friend, along with these two. It's the four amigos now.
and it was good hanging out with Dwayne.
Yes.
Sarah, right?
Sarah
was fun to hang out with. Who
Sarah
else?
And
is
Nigel.
gorgeous.
Thank you, Nigel.
was
Ooh.
fun.
But anyways, yes, thank you to everyone, and I'm gonna let them close this thing down because I want to drink and go to sleep.
We're not drinking.
Wait,
No, we're not drinking.
We're drinking tea.
Not drinking
That's right.
Papa tea.
Papa tea. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. We have to really shout out our tour guides. They were incredible.
Yeah.
And
That's what I was thinking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pause.
I
She's trying
can't
to
pause.
think.
I can't pause. Okay. go
Stacy
ahead.
has 5-second
Yeah.
delay. It's fine. Right.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
It's been a good idea the whole time. Just wrap it up.
Okay. Okay.
It just says that. I don't
Hey,
think
you're not the boss of me. You're not the policeman of my life.
Okay. Anyways. What
Poor
else? was
Parker.
it? What else?
I would like
Oh,
to
yeah.
publicly thank Parker for dealing with my
Yes,
shitty ass
thank you,
attitude
Parker.
and sarcasm the entire time and taking it like a pro and giving it back to me. Finally, like 4 days in, giving it back to me.
You're welcome.
I broke you.
Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. But, anyways, yeah. So overall, I think it was a really, really great time. Great.
And beans for breakfast is actually really good.
Yeah. Thank you, and thank you, Simon, for hanging out with us too
Oh,
on our
that was so
last day.
cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So,
Oh, we
yeah,
love
I
singing
think
you
it was a
birthday song,
success. I think
Marlene.
it was definitely a success.
She
Oh
said
yeah,
thank
and
you
thank
for her
you again for your
birthday
birthday
song.
song. Yes, happy birthday to Marlene. Her birthday was the other day while we were
Yes.
at the protest.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, we missed it. Oh,
Yeah.
we got
Oh
lots of
god.
comments.
Yeah. I don't know how to get. Okay.
All right, it's fine.
So
We're exhausted. I don't know if I mentioned that, but not a lot.
tomorrow
of
we're
sleep.
gonna be a lot more exhausted because we're going back in time. We're
We are.
literally going.
We're gonna be in
back
Iceland
in time,
tomorrow and
so-
try to
Iceland. Yeah.
try to get some volcanic rocks and
I forgot about that.
and smell the most amazing crisp air that
It's
we've ever
the
smelled.
best
in our entire
air
lives.
I've ever smelled.
In the
I
2
would-
seconds we were outside.
Yeah, we were outside in Iceland, transferring planes. We're not transferring them, but
Yeah,
getting
transferring
on.
planes, that would be right. We're not trans.
Hot
Oh,
don't know
love
that
you,
yet.
Neil. Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay, love
Neil,
you,
you'll see us in
Neil.
Dublin. And you'll have to take us to all the good sites, and we're gonna try to rent a haunted.
Okay,
room.
well that's what she says. But okay, just kidding. I'm not scared.
We conquered death tonight, so we're good.
I conquered death by not getting sucked in by the air from the trains that passed by us at 5 million miles an hour. That was so.
The trains
That was
are a
so
little
Final
fast.
Destination. That was fucking scary. What was it? I said, you know, the small town girl don't belong here. Like this isn't what I'm.
She's like,
I'm
we don't
not,
hitch our donkeys to a cot.
We
that
don't-
fast."
No, I'm sorry, but you didn't do a very good Texas accent.
Sorry, I can't. Southern is
Yeah.
the one thing I can't
I was
do.
like, I don't belong out here. I'm from Texas,
Y'all
small
don't.
towns.
I'm sorry. You know what? You were just.
God, Americans are so loud. I swear. Anyways, yeah. So not only am I American, but like I'm from a small town. So those trains, God, I literally like almost jumped out of my fucking
She
skin.
almost threw her banjo in the air.
Wish I was in Texas.
I miss my
Deep in
horse.
the
No.
heart of Texas.
I
There
dropped my
is no
cactus.
basement of the Alamo.
No, but it's scary. This
We're
is
so
like
tired.
a really big city. I'm not used to this. London has to be bigger than Dallas.
This
right?
was Stacy
Oh,
the
it's
entire time,
huge.
just in New York. So you can imagine.
Yeah, so
London.
It was just very scary. The trains go way too fast, way too close to people, and some people would just stand right there, like this close to the trains that are going like 5 million miles an hour. And I don't understand how they don't get sucked in and splattered. It's just
The whole time
horrifying.
she's like, why can't they
horrifying.
make the trains a few more feet apart?
Yeah,
Don't they have room?
yeah, or like put gates or fences or something to catch people. You know, I don't know. I don't know.
It's
It's
a
just
lot of people flying off.
I enjoy the big city, but I would never want to live here. This just I wouldn't mind living in a nice country cabin
with all the sheep.
a nice little cottage
With all the sheep.
in England or something, but
The proper sheep.
the proper
Proper
sheep.
sheep. With some proper
Okay,
tea.
anyways, so I guess we're gonna
Sorry.
end this.
Yeah, we need to end it because
yeah.
we're already losing viewers.
We're losing
I'm so
viewers.
tired. Chip chip cheerio.
It's gonna take us a while to
Well,
get rid of the English accent. And
Yeah, I'm really disappointed we didn't see any chimney sweeps dancing
Oh,
on the
yeah.
rooftops. But
I'm still getting used to.
Pop in a
I'm
pub.
still trying to get rid of my
pop in a
Canadian
pub. That was my favorite.
accent.
Pop
Do you guys want to pop in a pub?
Pop in a pub.
Pop in a pub.
Pop in a pub.
I'm not-
Pop in a pub.
That's well good.
Proper good. Stop dicking about.
What was it? The other one that was my favorite one. Oh yeah, sort yourselves out.
Wait, and a nap is a kip. Kip?
Oh yeah, Kip and
Oh,
stop
we-
faffing
We
around.
learned so many
Faffing.
phrases for
Oh,
I have to
God.
take a piss.
Yeah, go for a slash.
Let's go for slash.
Go for a
Oh,
waz.
A wee. Or a
We
loo.
in the loo.
A wee in the loo. There's so many good things.
Yeah, good things, and a lot of phrases for fuck off too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are my favorite.
A
Get
lot.
on. Right?
No,
Get out.
do one.
Do
Do
one.
one.
Do one. I can
Do
never remember
one.
that one.
And
And
get
on a bike.
No, go on your bike.
It's
or
on
something.
a bike.
It's just
Get on your bike.
I don't
It's
know.
just on your bike.
We're gonna have to be on your bike.
On your bike.
Please, sir, can I
On
give you
your
some
bike.
money to go purchase a bike and to go fuck yourself? That's basically what they're saying.
They are so politely,
They're
like even when they're being
so-
vulgar, they're
yeah.
polite about it. It's crazy.
Everybody
Proper fucked,
apologized.
proper fucked.
Proper
Constantly. I think I belong in England. Because I'm
Yeah.
constantly apologizing.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Evie Brooklyn
I'm done
knows.
here.
All right, no, I'm done too. All right, love
Okay.
you all. Thanks for
Bye.
everything. Bye.
Bye.
I've got 3%.
Bye.